Good day, viewers. You're welcome back. Happy holiday. Yes, it's good to be back again. All right, today we're going to be learning about multiplication of decimals by one digit. Okay, now let's go right into it. The first question here we have 0.8 times 7. Okay, solution. Question 1, 0.8 times 7. Where 7 times 8 equals 56. So write down 6 and carry 5. And 7 times 0 equals 0, plus 5 is 5. Now, how do we put our decimal in this number? We're going to use the first number to count our decimal to one decimal place. So we're going to count from the right to the left. And our decimal comes in between 5 and 6. And that's how we got 5.6. Okay, now question number 2, we have 0.09 times 5. Where 5 times 9 equals 45, they'll write down 5 and carry 4. 5 times 0 is 0, then plus 4 is 4, and 5 times 0 is 0. Now, in a situation where we have two digits here, we're going to count what? Two digits after the decimal in the original question. What we'll do, we're going to count two digits from the right to the left to 2 times, right? Two numbers from the right to the left, so we can get our decimal, and that's from 5 to 4, and then we'll have our decimal in between 0 and 4, so that makes it 0.45. Then the third question, we have 3.3 times 6. Where 6 times 3 equals 18, 8 carry 1, 6 times 3 equals 18 as well, plus 1, that's 19. Then we count one decimal place, which is here, and then our answer is 19.8. So you're working with the question actually, which is this, the multiplicand. Okay, the multiplicand will tell you how many digit places you have to move your decimal after you've gotten your answer. All right, now the fourth question, 2.7 times 8. Where 7 times 8 equals what? 56. Write down 6 and carry 5. 8 times 2 is 16. 16 plus 5 is 21. And they'll count to one decimal place, which is 21.6. Alright, question 5 says 3.273 times 4. Right? 4 times 3 equals what? 12. So write down 2 and carry 1. 7 times 4 is 28, plus 1, 29. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 2 is 10. 4 times 3 is 12, plus 1 is 13. Now we're going to count 3 numbers from the right to the left. And where the third number ends is where we're going to put our decimal. We are following the what? The question itself, which is 3.273. So the number of figures you have after a decimal will determine where your decimal point should be on your answer, right? So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, and then the decimal ends at 13.092. Okay, now question number 6 says 7.404 times 2. Where 2 times 4 equals 8, 2 times 0 is 0, 2 times 4 is 8, and 2 times 7 is 14. Okay, now how many digits are we going to count to get our decimal? 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then our decimal ends in between 14 and 8. Okay, so that makes our answer 14.808. Okay, I hope this helps how to multiply your numbers by one digit and how to place your decimal numbers. Okay, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my videos, comment, and share. Alright, thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Do have a lovely day. Bye.